How's it going, guys? Mew here, welcome back, and today we are opening up the Lunala Sun and Moon Elite Trainer Box. There we go, there's a nice shot of that. These Elite Trainer boxes are one of my favourite things to open, along with all the other collection boxes and stuff they get, because you get so much stuff in them, as well as just the packs and stuff. You also get so much stuff to play the TCG with, which is kind of fun. It's always neat to look at. Mention that. I'll get into it and then have a look at it. Plus they're really useful for storing extra cards and duplicates and stuff like that. Alright, we've got the plastic off now. We'll quickly slide this off and show you what's going on. Look, there's the player's guide. I'll show you that in a second. So, quickly peel off the cardboard outsert, and if you've ever seen an Elite Trainer box, you probably know this one. Started with, I think they started this off with the Phantom Forces one, if I'm correct. I don't think they did it for any of the ones previous. They just had a kind of regular, like the set mascot pattern in the background. But here we've got all of the card artworks in them. So there we go. So we've got Lunala and Solgallia up the top, and then the three starters down below. So it makes a really nice thing to hang on your wall or anything like that. Wherever you want to put the thing, it looks really nice hanging up. I've got a few of mine stuck up around my room. I might show them off eventually once I can get a bit of a better setup going. That was that. We've got the player's guide here that comes along with it. To give you a quick flick through that one, you kind of get a basic idea of what's going on with what comes in the box. It also mentions, they always mention some of the better cards in the set that they come with. So you can see all the GX cards listed here. Gives you some ideas on what their attacks do and how you can possibly use them. And if you're lucky, some of them even come with a idea on how to play them with some trainer cards and stuff like that. There's a basic look at that. It also gives you a look at some of the new mechanics that the sets might be introducing, like obviously Sun and Moon base is introducing the Alolan Pokemon. So it's just mentioning here that you can only evolve Alolan Pokemon with Alolan in the name, so you can't evolve Alolan Persian from a regular Meowth. It's got to be only from Alolan Meowth. I think at the moment that only applies to the Meowth line, and what's the other line that's in the base? Diglett and Dugtrio are both in there. Is there one more? Oh, that's right, Rattata and Raticate. They're all definitely in there. And Grimer and Muk, so that's pretty much all of them. So at least half of them are in there. I think there's still one or two lines that's missing maybe. I can't think off the top of my head, I'm too tired for this shit at the moment. Not to mention it gives you some ideas like, an idea for combining a card from older set. You obviously mentions Persimmon here with the Mew from Fates Collide. It's just pointing out that you can use Mew's ability to increase Persimmon's attack. That's kind of an interesting idea to run with a deck. I've got an idea to run the Dragonite and the Vikavolt Hollows that come in the set. You can run them together because they've got abilities that benefit each other. Also got mention of Lurantis can also boost Solgallia GX's attack and stuff like that. So it gives a few ideas on how to put some decks together based around the new Pokemon and stuff like that, to give you some ideas. Obviously anyone who's playing for a long time probably already knows this stuff already, but it really helps out beginning guys like me who don't really play much. Can give you some ideas and stuff like that. Also gives you a list of some of the new trainer cards and how you might have an idea on how to run them in decks. There's that, and obviously it gives you a full card listing, but we'll flick to the good stuff right at the very back. So here's a look at all the full art trainers. There's all the full art, so some of the trainer cards, and then you get into the rainbow rares. It's kind of nice. So far I've only managed to pull one of them, and that wasn't even out. I've opened a booster box and a couple of loose packs so far. I've managed to pull a fucking Tauros, and that wasn't even out of a goddamn booster box. That was out of one of the random packs. Not to mention you've got six gold secret rares. Technically the rainbow rares count as secret rares because they're outside the regular numbers. Holy crap, those are all going to be hard to get. You're going to have to do a lot of friggin' pulls to actually manage to get the entire set unless you want to buy, which is what I'm probably going to end up doing for some of the rarer cards, because I definitely want to complete the set. That's my main focus right now, is completing this set. And give you a look at the back of the new trainer decks and stuff like that, as well as some advertising for Pokemon and crap like that. Yeah, definitely. The player guide's always a good read. And then we've got what's inside the box here. You can kind of see that there. So I'll just get rid of all the cardboard first. Dish that to the side. Oh god, there's a friggin' loose pack in there. Set that up. Alright, anyway, so interesting. could be an error, this could be deliberate from them, but I've seemed to have 2 packs of the status conditions. Obviously, yeah, obviously standard when it comes to Elite Trainer Box has always been they've had the acrylic poison and burn markers, which are going to play a fairly big focus, especially with burning coming back into sets now that Pokemon can be burned. There's that, and of course the new one that comes with the Sun and Moon set, since this mechanic's just been introduced, obviously the GX chip, so obviously leave this thing face up like this when your GX move is still in play, but once you've used your GX move you can just flip it over so it looks like that instead. There's that, and for some reason I've got a second set of them, not sure if that's deliberate or just an error. Of course they also come with a set of energies, so I'm pretty sure it's a set of 45, should be, so 8 different sets of energy, so it should be 5 of each energy, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering that correct. Yep, that's right, there's 45 energy cards, so you get 5 of each different type of energy in case you need them to use in your decks and stuff. Oops, and there's the code card, I'll keep that for myself, we'll give you guys a couple of code cards out of this opening though. And then of course you get the usual deck dividers to go inside the trainer box, so if you want to store multiple decks at once in these things you can. Kind of makes it nice. Me, I just use them to separate my friggin', like, you know, rarities out when I'm storing shit in there. So, of course, as with every other set, you also get the set of competitive legal dice. So obviously the smaller damage ones, and then the bigger transparent one used for coin flips. It's kind of cool. They also got, obviously, got a set symbol on them, which looks really nice. And these ones come in a really, really nice purple color. I might actually open them up to get a closer look at them, because I'm assuming the bag is probably kind of blinding them with a bit of glare right now, so you still can't really see it properly, I think, on the monitor, but they've got a really nice purple colouring to them. That is them, and of course you've got the pack of card sleeves that you can use to put your cards into, and you want to use these to build a deck. I don't usually recommend these sort of ones because they tend to grip on, they don't slide too easy, so they're kind of a pain in the ass to shuffle. I just like to use them to look pretty and stuff like that. So that's pretty much everything out of the box, which leaves us with our 8 packs to open up. There we go, so I'll chuck that to the side, throw that in there, push everything else out of the way. God, I should have done a better job of cleaning up before I started doing packs. Right, so we've got 8 packs of Sun and Moon. Let's get straight into it. So our first pack is, of course, the Pokemon that's featured on the trainer box, the Lunala. Oh god, that didn't want to open. That doesn't mean anything good for us. Alright, so there's that. To the side, so we go 3 and 3 with one at the front. So the energy is a metal. Cool, and then we've got a Wingull, Poplio, Growlithe, got my voice went weird for a second there, Grubbin, Zubat, Spinda, a Potion, Hypno, a reverse is a Brionne, nice, and then a rare card is a Masquerain. Cool. Not the greatest of starts, but I am not going to complain much because I just like opening the Sun and Moon stuff so much. This set is really awesome. And our next pack we've got our first starter, Incineroar. Incineroar was the first starter I went with as well when I first started playing the games. But it's actually a pretty cool one. I'll go ahead and give you guys this code here. Alright, so pack trick. I think that's right, yep. 31. Alright, so we've got Grass Energy. Then we've got an Eevee, Psyduck, Spearow, Dratini, Cutiefly, Hypno, Trumbeak, Rainbow Energy, our reverse I think. Yep, is an Experience Share, nice. And then our rare card is a Toucannon. Cool. Alright, so the second pack here, we've got here a Decidueye. Oh. Break that. God, I'm not doing well with these packs here, am I? 3 and 1. Alrighty, and we've got a Fire Energy, a Spearow, Fermentus, Morlul, Skarmory, Poliwag, Brionne, Krokorok, our reverse, nope, wrong one, Pelipper, our reverse now is an Alolan Dugtrio, excellent, I did need that to get in a reverse, is even better, and then our rare card is a Palisand, cool, so nothing so far, but hopefully we're going to get something out of one of these packs. I don't want to completely shut out. Jeez, hope this isn't the complete opposite of the goddamn Fates Collide one I did. That'd be a bit of a pisser. Alright, so we've got another Lunala pack here. Yeah. Alright, go ahead and give you guys this code as well. Hopefully it means we'll get something good out of the pack now. Alright, so 3, and 1. Alrighty, and we've got a Psychic Energy. And we've got Torkoal, Rowlet, Drowsy, Cutiefly, Makuhita, Dragonair, Poliwhirl, Crushing Hammer. Our reverse is a Shiinotic. Nice. And that was the thingy card, the promo card I got in my pre-release, so I didn't have managed to pull it yet in the actual set, so there's a nice one. Hopefully I can get the holo as well. And then our rare card is, oh, Tauros GX. Nice, so that is a duplicate, but still a GX card, so I'm not going to complain too much. If anybody wants this, then let us know. I can happily trade or sell this away to anyone. Cool, so there is our first awesome card of the opening. Hopefully not the last one. Alright, so our next pack here is a Solgaleo. Got code 3, and 1. Alright, and we've got Lightning Energy. We've got Roggenrola, Cosmog, Fermentus, Alolan Grimer, Togedemaru, Double Colorless Energy, Dragonair, Illimer. Our reverse is a Rowlet, nice. And then our rare card is a Decidueye. Nearly got the whole evolutionary line, that one just missing the Dartrix. So our next one has got Primarina on it. Hopefully it can give us something good. I'm just kind of using Primarina actually, it's really, really useful. Cool. Alright, so code 3. Oh, jeez. 3 and 1. Jeez, I think that's massively fucked up there. Oh, well, too bad. We've got Dark Energy. We've got Spearow, Dratini. We've got a few of him in this box. Cutiefly, Chinchou, Morlul, a Switch, Pyukumuku, Big Malasada. Our reverse is a Pinsir. Nice. I mean, hopefully our record is a Lantern. Yeah, okay, so I didn't stuff up the pack trick. I just unshuffled them and then someone managed to get them back in the same order. That was nice. We've got 2 packs left here. Hopefully we have got at least something left in the reserve for us. We've got here an Incineroar pack art. So cute. 3, and 1 to the front. Excellent. And we've got here a Water Energy, Drowsy, Crabrawler, Sandile, Alolan Meowth, Pikipek, Persimmon, Pokemon Catcher, a Golbat. Our reverse is a Chinchou, nice. And then our rare card is, oh, Gigalith Holo. There's one I needed, excellent. And there's another holo crossed off the list, which I think I probably need 2 more, I reckon, one of which is Shiinotic. I can't remember what the other one is, but anyway. Cool, so there is that one. Nice, so we've got a GX and a holo card. That kind of roughly what you'd expect from an 8-pack opening. If we're lucky we'll get something else, but I don't know if that's going to happen this time around. Anyway, so last pack here we've got a Decidueye. Sorry, I kind of just started talking as I was opening that and realised I wasn't putting it on camera, my bad. So, code, I'll give away this code as well, why the hell not. There's that one. Cool, wrap it properly, you idiot. Alrighty, last pack here we have got 3, and 1. Alright, and we've got a Fairy Energy, we've got Makuhita, Snubble, Alolan Rattata, Sandile, Pikipek, Pelipper, Ultra Ball, a Corsola. Our reverse is a Professor Kukui, nice. And then our rare card, last one of this opening is a Hariyama, nice. There we go, that was the Lunala Elite Trainer box. We managed to get 2 really good pulls out of it. We got the Gigalith Holo, which we didn't have, and then we got the Tauros GX card, which we did have. So, but that's still a nice card, so that one is up for trade or sale if anybody is interested. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you'll like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time.